Hi everyone, today we are going to be making a marinated salmon rice bowl. It is a great way to prepare your sushi-grade salmon for a special meal. So, let's get started. To prepare the ingredients, we will first chop up the apple into slices. Definitely make sure to get rid of the seeds. They can make the marinating sauce taste bitter. I'm only using half of the apple for this recipe, so I will save the rest for later. Next, we will peel the onion by first chopping off the opposite end of the roots and peeling back the skin. Then cut it into slices. For the green onion, we will chop off the roots and only use the bottom portion. Cut a small slice of ginger and chop the red pepper into small sections. This will help them release their spiciness into the marinade sauce. Now it's time to boil the marinade. Find a medium-sized pot and keep the fire on low at first. Add 3 cups of water, 1 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 6 teaspoons of white rice wine, 2 teaspoons of mirin, add the dried pepper and several pieces of rock sugar, 2 bay leaves, and some Sichuan hot peppers, the green onion, the ginger, several pieces of garlic, half of the onion, and the apple. Once all the ingredients are added, turn the stove to high and then gently stir it until it starts boiling. Cover the pot with the lid and then boil the marinade for 10 minutes on low fire. Now, the 10 minutes are done. Turn off the fire and add a bowl of Katsuobushi. Look at that! Seeing Katsuobushi dancing in the pot makes me really hungry. Use a big spoon to stir the marinade. Make sure all the Katsuobushi are soaked into the marinade. Cover the pot and put it in the freezer for 10 to 15 minutes. While we're waiting for the marinade to cool down, let's start preparing the ingredients for the marinating process. Cut the lemon into thin slices. The green pepper and the red pepper into small chunks. Then, finally, cut your sushi-grade salmon into thick slices. I prefer to wait until the last minute to cut these ingredients so they can be as fresh as possible. Now we're finally ready to marinate. Find a clean container that is big enough. Put a layer of onion slices, a layer of lemon slices, then put the salmon on top. Add another layer of onion slices and lemon slices. Add the pepper chunks on top evenly. And sprinkle some Sichuan pepper. Bring the marinating sauce out of the freezer and make sure it is completely cooled down. Filter the marinade and pour it into the container. Keep some of the marinade left so we can use it to marinate egg yolks later. Use chopstick to adjust the ingredients so the majority of the ingredients are soaked into the marinade. Use ceramic wrap to cover it. Find a smaller container and pour the rest of the marinade in. Carefully remove the egg white and add the egg yolks into the marinade. Sometimes I like to marinate more egg yolks for later. It is very delicious when you mix it with rice. Put the 2 containers in the fridge. After 8 hours, it is finally done. Put some steamed rice into the bowl. Layer the marinated salmon, pepper chunks, and onion on top. Make sure to take out those Sichuan peppers, otherwise when you bite on it, it will melt your mouth. Carefully add the egg yolk in the middle. And then drizzle some marinating sauce on top. And for the final step, add some radish sprouts on top. Marinated salmon rice bowl is ready. Break the egg yolk and let it soak into the rice. Get a spoon, put some egg yolk mixed rice, a little bit of onion, small chunk of pepper, a big piece of salmon, and a little bit of radish sprout. Eat it in one bite. Ow!